Well, last Christmas we actually got What If Season 2 over the course of a week leading into the holidays. It was a ton of fun, and most of us were pretty hopeful that your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man was about to do it again. But now we've got a bit of a disappointing update that comes from a pretty solid source, and it sounds like we're going to be waiting a bit longer. Let's dive into the story, talk about what's going on with the Spider-Man animated series, and contemplate the possibilities that Spider-Man just got bumped by a Deadpool Holiday Special. Is that actually happening? Well, like I was saying, last Christmas we saw the release of What If Season 2, and if you notice, Agatha All Along is wrapping up just in time for Halloween. So many of us were hoping that we were going to get another Marvel animated series before the year was over. Now, I want to be clear, Marvel and Disney have not, I repeat not, have announced any new animated series coming to the streaming platform. And although they have shrunk down the time frame between when they announce their release date and the project is releasing, well, things coming at the end of December are just around the corner and we've heard nothing. Now, it has been previously reported that your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man could be coming our way in 2024, and I was one of those people that was pretty optimistic about this happening. But now we've got a new report from the Cosmic Circus, and sadly, it sounds like we're waiting till 2025. Now, keep in mind, this report comes from the Cosmic Circus, and although they're not Marvel Studios or Kevin Feige, you have to give them credit for their record. They stand by their scoops, they don't hide behind anonymity, and overall, they've been a solid source for the last couple of years. Now, in their most recent report, they say that their sources have informed them of a delay in the Marvel animated series, and that the show will not be coming our way until next year. Now, when next year still is the big question, and again, Marvel Studios has not nailed down a release date. We do already have a release date for Daredevil next March. It's coming our way March the 4th. So depending on the size of the series, we could have a bit of a wait. Like I said, they usually like to give us about a 60-day to 90-day window between the announcement and the release, and as it stands right now, we've got nothing for Spider-Man. It is possible that it comes our way in January. I believe the series is either 8 or 10 episodes, and a January release date would basically give it a good bit of time to run through the whole series, especially if Marvel dropped 2 or 3 episodes on the first day. Now, like I was saying, this hasn't happened yet. So sadly, many of us fans are completely in the dark. Now, they did show a trailer for Spider-Man at D23, so it sounds like basically the show is mostly done and is in that big stack of Marvel animated projects that just haven't been released. As of right now, we're waiting on What If Season 3, which has been in production a long time, Marvel Zombies, which has been in production even longer, Eyes of Wakanda, which we found out recently but has been in production for a while, and of course, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, on the plus side, it looks like we might get something this holiday season if Spider-Man doesn't show up, and it could be the cause, and that would be Deadpool. In the last couple of days, Ryan Reynolds has dropped a couple of pictures with Deadpool and Blind Owl, and they're in the apartment that has been clearly decorated for the holidays. Now, they've given us no clue or inclination on what's going on, and it could have just been a photo shoot, but many people were thinking this could be a Deadpool holiday special for Disney+, and that would be a big enough surprise and big enough project that could force Spider-Man to be bumped. So these two stories could be tied together. We're just not seeing the interconnective thread yet, but it might be apparent in a month or two. Now, I know all of us are super excited for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It's been a really, really long time since we've had a Spider-Man animated series. We're way overdue, and this show is going to bring to life some very unexpected characters, so hopefully it's worth the wait. Until we know more, we're going to have to wait and see. Now, before you take off, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, ring that bell for all the updates, and make sure you get every notification because we do daily Marvel and DC content and we don't want you to miss any news.